fans, thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the new home of the Golden State Warriors, now in San Francisco. We're live from the Bay Area of Northern California. And, of course, Rudy Gobert. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Here's Edwards. The Warriors pull it in. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Now, here's Curry, following the miss by DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. About a minute played so far here in the first. Wasted no time on that one.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Screen by Allen. Shot to stop the run. Edwards can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Green deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Right side Curry. And good that time.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Out to DeRozan. A 3-ball. Trains it from beyond the arc.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Ah, so much fun indoors to watch Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Allen outside. Pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Over in the corner, Conley. And the dunk by Towns.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Now, here's Green. Back to Curry. For the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trailed by 9. Inside. The second effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Porter.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And Towns drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Curry. Pocket 6. Driving inside. Tanked in off the glass. Howard's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Towns wide open. No good from outside. Now here's Curry. To the paint. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's right. Counted with the foul, Dwight Howard. Go ahead, young sir.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
9.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Down low, Baji, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars. Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
And Miller throws it down hard.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Pass to Baji. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Paul with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Sharks, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the middle. Here's Baji. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Charge inside. Takes it off the glass. Charge has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim. Boy, the opportunity was there to convert. He just could not come up with it.
Pass to Reed. Out to Saric. Shoots from the baseline. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Sharge has the open look. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Sharge has got 9. Timberwolves trail by 16. They set the screen. Pass to Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Now Reed fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
The vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
And he dunks it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Toppin with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Deflects the pass. And taken away by Paul. Kuminga with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Pass to Reed. Screen by Sharge. Right wing. Toppin with the steal. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. And Miller throws it down hard.
Boy, the anticipation of Obi Toppin on that one. Gets the steal, gets him out in transition.
Here's Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Sharge. The baseline J off the mark.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And so the timeout here by Chris Finch.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors.
It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Dario Saric, providing a lot of energy for the Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Back to Curry. Pass to Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Screen by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Howard with it. And he slows it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here is Allen. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Left side Curry. In the corner, it's Bain. Another three for Golden State.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena. They've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you. To the inside. And Howard with the stuff.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And he's good on the second.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
Outside, Green. Right side, Bain. Lets it go from deep. Outside, Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Porter, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Over Green. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
Porter outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Saric outside. Back to Paul. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 19.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Down low. Pass to Baji. Now here's McConnell. And the shot goes in.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Saric. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Saric has got 14.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And Toppin throws it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And the wide open shot from Paul. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 18. Pass to Baji. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Reed. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
38.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Howard. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Inside, and he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
Curry outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got his first bucket in this one.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
Back to Curry. Screen by Howard. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 18. There's the lob to Towns. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
There's a screen by Porter. Back to Curry. Towns with the steal. Towns the screen. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Doesn't go for him.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
The layup missed. Warriors leading by 16. Pass to Green. Curry on the wing. Right side Bane. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Bane, no good. Timberwolves trail by 16. Now Allen. Outside Edwards. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
On the wing, Bane. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
There's Porter with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And ever when important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Dwight Howard.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Howard at the elbow. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Back to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Curry. Fires from way outside. He can't hit that time. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most